Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and welcome to another First Look game. This one is a game by the name of Polyuniverse. Now, it's developed and published by a company of the name of Pouch Mouse. They were very gracious enough to gift me a key for this, so I can bring it to you guys to have a look at. So, Polyuniverse is a survival city building game in a galaxy where planets are only slightly larger than the colonists who inhabit them. Came out on the 20th of July 2018. Reviews on Steam are very positive, apparently. Let's see quickly, and apologies for the cut of the music there. Currently going for around $10 US. So let's drop in here and have a bit of a look. So they are generated planets. We can... Yeah, I've played for a couple of minutes. Not a long time, so I'm gonna just do this. And I apologise if the sounds are a little bit loud, which to me they are, and I don't know if there's a lot I can do. Maybe there is. No, maybe there's not. So let's have a look here. Proper survey of this new world is in order. Click and drag to rotate your view. So that's mouse, yep. Click and drag. Here we go. Let's read this. Your tiny band of colonists fled a crowded and oppressive homeworld in search of an ideal planet on which to start a new civilization. But even after years of wandering, you've never found one. Now with your ship malfunctioning and supplies running short, you're forced to land in a remote and hostile galaxy. You have food and fuel to last only a short time and almost no building materials. Can you make this strange new world your home? There we go. I can pause and rearrange my windows a little. Oh, that was a bit fast. It did want me to do that though, so it wanted me to scroll in and out with the mouse wheel. So here's our planet. Oh, that's pretty cool. See the trees shake when I... graphics quite nice. You can zoom in a fairly large way, and then I think there's a way of... Now let's check here. Click the recenter camera button. Oop, there we go. So here are our little people. Okay, so we've finished that. These are obviously the quests, this little green blob down here. Your wreck ship has a bit of food and fuel, but not much else. Perhaps some basic necessities can be harvested from the nature. Use the harvest wood command to chop down trees and collect lumber. Better collect some stone too while you're at it. Okay, so if we go click on this and go... Yeah, there's the wood one. I'd like to harvest wood from there. Okay, so once we unpause, those guys will do that. And then let's go stone. Okay, so if I unpause, little guys are gonna run around. I thought there was a way of rearranging my view a little bit more. Oop, that's not it. C button opens a calendar. Look at all the trees dropping down. These little guys are picking them up, taking them back to the ship. Alright, what else we got over here? Click to close. I promised that at some future date there will be a cool reward for surveying the planet. Now they just settle for the thrill of the victory. So this is a early access game. Categorized as indie simulation strategy, and as I said, early access. So let's see here. You have enough food on your ship. Let's just pause while we're reading. You have enough food on your ship to last you a short time. You should begin constructing farms and boats to produce food. Boats can catch a small amount of fish year round, while farms can produce much more food per year. But farm crops must be planted in spring and won't be harvestable until fall. Any plants that aren't harvested by winter will be lost. So we are currently in spring. It wants us to build a house so we don't freeze in the winter. And then it needs food. So we've acquired rudimentary building supplies. Now we should think about how to begin building a new home. Okay, so we've got some fish out here in the water. And we're sort of opening the area up to building stuff. So let's build our houses over here, and you can see they take up 2 little triangles. Because it's different levels, we can't build it there. So kind of want to make a central area for the housing, because there's 3 areas. Well, there's a few different things we can do. We can do industrial, but that can't be too close to your housing. So we can probably do maybe housing and some farmland here, or and industrial over here, because there's not. There's a bit of room over here. It's not heaps. I apologise for anyone who's going to get motion sickness from this. So I've now come back at a different side of the planet. Let's see. I'm going to put a house there, and maybe a house there, because I'm not real sure what we've got or what we need in the way of people. Let's also look at doing a farm there. Okay. Unpause. These guys are going to grab wood out of the ship, and they're going to come over here and they're going to build their house. I don't know if they're going to break this down. Yes, it looks like they are. Trying to get a good view. So they're taking. So that's good. They even harvest whatever whatever we drop it down on. So this is the farm area here. These guys are going to come and chop the trees down in the area that I allocated as farm. Let's see. These guys are building. Probably wouldn't hurt to put a boat down. Oh, look, a little house. Isn't that cute? We have 5 people living in the house, so we did definitely need the second house. This is the top right hand corner of the screen. Shows we have 7 people. Mission complete. We have enough housing for everyone. As we build more houses, our population will continue to grow to fill them. I don't want to go too far, because I don't want to end up having too much of a strain on our current resources. So let's... Wow, that is very loud, and I do apologise for that. Okay. I don't think there's much I can actually do with how loud that is. I'm hoping it's okay for you guys. Short of me saving and quitting out and coming back, which may be an option. So I might just do that. Just give me just 1 second and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and I've had a little bit of a derp up in recording, but luckily I did do that save before I went and changed that volume setting. So these guys, I've actually done a little bit more since I last... Well, yeah, anyway, we'll continue with what we're doing. You guys will never notice the difference. It's only because I've told you that it's happened. Okay, so we're going to get a few pop-ups in just a second talking about producing power. So we're going to need coal, and we're going to need iron. So I'm going to get them generating. Let's see here. I'm not going to try and build the fort because that will use all the iron that we currently have. Here we go. Civilization needs a source of energy. Houses will need to consume energy in the winter to stay warm, while factories, workshops and mines consume energy in order to produce goods. You should build a furnace and begin producing energy. Furnaces can burn wood to produce a small amount of energy, or coal to produce much more. Coal, however, must first be dug out of the ground using a mine, hence why I've placed the mine. Now these cannot be put too close to a residential building or a farm. So I'm going to place probably, I think, 2 here. And I'm also going to, something else that I did in my derpy recording was I put some roads in. Just using the stone road button here. And I connected up each of these areas. It's something they're telling me I need to We got your peeps work much more efficiently if they have the appropriate tools. Try building a workshop to produce tools and boost productivity. Okay. So it wants me to build a workshop, which I'm going to place right there on the road. I'm also going to mine up some stone. Oops, that is not the button I wanted. Just to make sure we've got enough stone to continue building this road. Alright. These guys are waiting on wood. Probably wouldn't hurt to do another harvest of wood. What do we got? Yeah, we have no wood, so that's why I need to chop some trees. Got a little bit of energy, but we're not doing so great. We're losing 5 because those 2 haven't been built yet. Hopefully these guys can get in and build what we need. Not sure if they get coal as well from this. Awesome. No, that's not the button I wanted. You want to hit dirt. So we're going to pick up that stuff that just went in the ocean, thanks. Right, so we have coal mine and we have an iron mine. Nice. And nothing in the farm because I wasn't quick enough to get the farm down. So we are going to need to get through the winter, and hopefully we'll have enough power or energy to get through the winter. We have 3 coal. Once one of these guys get up and running. And I'll try not to hit the cancel button again. Once one of these guys get up and running, we should hopefully get some power generating. What do you need? Lots. Can you prioritize this one, guys? It needs 5 wood. That's it. Build away, my friends. That's on my build. I do believe there is ways of assigning. You can assign people straight away. Okay. I don't know if that is just going to assign them to the plant to build it. Let's see. Alrighty, I'm going to make this so it doesn't burn wood. Just the coal. Okay. Currently at 10 people, so that's the 2 houses are now full. And they'll start taking over the 3rd one. Okay. Slowly does it, I guess. They're all grabbing wood and running away and delivering it places, which is fine. We'll end up building a 2nd farm, I think. Alright. So we're building the 2nd one of them. Oh, we got 10 from the coal generator. We're losing -9 for the house. You know what? I kind of want to do that. Limited supply of coal and iron on the tiny planet you currently inhabit. Over time, these resources will be depleted. Your old spaceship may be too broken to continue exploring the galaxy, but with a launch pad, you can construct new ships and colonize additional planets. In the far reaches of space, you may even discover renewable sources of energy and raw materials. That's interesting. So there's all sorts of things here. Windmills and solar cells. But I need steel. I don't have steel yet. Can build a storage instead of the ship. Storage might be cool. Kind of plop here in the middle. We should be good. We got plus 30 for the cauldron. Great. We have a positive. Okay, what else do we need? Still need to get 1,000 food. 30 peeves. We're at 12. Oh, we have no stone, do we? Alright. Maybe it's worth me building... Why can't I find it? A quarry. There we go. But I'm also going to go... Yoink. Alright. So he's running all the way to the ship, and then someone will probably grab that stone and take it back, all the way back. Yeah, that's not worth it. Just needs another 25 stone. 20 stone. Alright, so I'm loving the look of the game. Nice and simple. Seems like there's a fair bit to do, and oh, winter's coming. Look at all the trees. Just, that is awesome. I really do like the graphic style. So yeah, it's winter now. Yeah, I love the graphic style. Everything seems fairly well explained so far, even in early access, which is great. We've got some storage here. So yeah, go and check the game out. Links will be in the description down below. If you like the look of the game, oh look, we've built a workshop. We've got no one available to work here. Yeah, if you like the look of the game, please go and check it out. Grab a copy through the links below. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave your comments down there as well. And I'll catch you next time. See you later.